Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is CrazyZaku, and I'm bringing you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play Open Roads. This is a game I randomly found on Game Pass. I have no idea what it's about. It seems narrative, so I figured we'll see if it works for Narrative Mondays. Let's check out our options here. We got controls, okay, language, English please, gameplay. Okay, copyrighted music. Let's go with no. Sound. Alright. Alright, let's start this adventure. Let's look closer. Flip over. Me, Mom, Grandma, Helen, Grandma's 80th. Closer. Mom wants me to pack up my room to get ready for the move next week. It's taken a while, but I'm pretty close. Just a few things left before I can cross it off my to-do list. Ooh, we have first-person action. Awesome. What's this? Let's pack up the poster. I want that poster. Do we have any Gundam action figures? Oh, okay. We have to pack up Mr. Bun. It's a geode, guys. We'll look closer at it. Alright, pack it up. And now I get to pack up the plant? What about the book? May you always enjoy all the blessings of the coming year. So proud of you, Grandma. Look closer. Can we pack it up? Pack it up. It's a hairbrush. Pack it up. Can I turn on the TV and just watch TV? No? Okay. Open drawer. We got weed in there? Is there weed in the drawer? Tess and Fran, huh? Pack it. Dude, I got a Neopet.
Oh, right. I was supposed to feed you. Poor little guy.
Oh, there's voice acting. Cool. Got it closer. Wait, can I turn the battery out? Can I start it up again? Oh, we're gonna pack it up anyway. Anything else in that drawer I don't need? Awesome. Ooh, another birthday card. Okay, happy birthday, Teresa. Okay, yeah, no, let's just do this. Happy birthday, Teresa. It's always so much fun to have you visit. I can't wait till next time. I'm so proud of you, your business, and the kind of woman you're becoming. All of my love, Aunt August. I'm kind of getting tired of that music. I do not like it, so we're gonna go ahead and just turn that off. Close that drawer. What about that last one down there? No? Nothing in that drawer. Butter kisses. Judy's Sea Monster Spice Potato Chips. Alright, can I surf the web? What do we got? Plane ticket. Where are we going? Are we going to Detroit?
Leave these where Mom won't see them.
Where are we going? Do I have to pack up every little thing? Jesus Christ. That's so monotonous. I can't say the word sometimes. An invoice, what do we got? God, we have so many things. Oh, Grandma died. That sucks. Not doing so well in geometry, I see. But we're doing better in chemistry. Packing all the things. Okay, I keep seeing a prompt, but not getting to it fast enough. There it is.
Guess I'll have to pack this after my next shift.
Video Galaxy. Okay, our name is Tess. Me and Dad. Laser tag champions. Pack that up. Pick up the tabloid. I married Bigfoot.
Ah, Nevada. Home to all manner of folksy cryptids and cool dads.
I got a lot of birthday cards. Well, at least Dad, remembered we had a birthday. Oh, we gotta pack those up. Those are dangerous. Okay, I'd say roughly everything is packed up except for this plant. I gotta pack up the stars, anything like that. Oop, power strip. Alright, am I missing anything? Oh, pack up that poster. Jesus.
Tess?
Uh-oh.
Yeah?
Come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
There's other people here.
Basement.
It's an interesting little animation.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Remember, this? Gah!
I love it. Where did this masterpiece come from?
Your Aunt August made it when she was a kid. It's Lady, the dog we had when we were growing up.
And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right? Like a week?
Yeah, about.
The estate sale was weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay? Mom.
We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and
now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
wanna just take a minute and look around and see what's left? I haven't really gone through everything since the sale ended.
Yeah. Me neither. That sounds really nice. Just looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture.
I think it looks kind of
Amazing that
cool.
no one bought it, right?
Just shocking.
So you're all packed up, right? Good to go?
Oh my god.
Just remember that it needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get everything out of here on time.
I know.
Something tells me they don't have a really good relationship. I'm taking the demon photo. I'm taking this. This is coming with us. I want it.
Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's?
Do you want to know, how do I save the game? Oop, there's a book. Dear Millie Millions.
Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little while, yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited and nervous to get to ask her their questions right there in person. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with, "Don't tell Millie," but I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well, she could have given some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages on her house wasn't such a good idea.
I don't know. What's back here? Ooh, thanks. Mallet. Okay, it's just a mallet. Oh my god, it's one of these calculators. Can we put in boob?
Grandpa Leo was
An inspector for the county.
What's that mean?
He inspected things for the county.
Oh, great, Mom. Thanks.
Commercial buildings, mostly. When we were driving around town, he'd point out the ones he'd inspected. I remember he was very proud of inspecting the department store. You know, the big one on Old Main Street. Every foot of electrical, fire sprinklers, alarm system, everything. He'd say he was the only thing keeping half the buildings in town from burning down. Electrical fires are no joke.
By Grabthar's hammer. What a savings. Can I duck down? Okay, I think I've done everything down here I can done. Back upstairs we go. Flip the light, because we're not rude. We save power. Close the door, because we're not raised in a barn. It's a can of pop.
No! Why isn't this in the fridge getting cold? Come on, Mom.
Because clearly she wanted some. Where is the fridge? Because we got a can of fizz, cherry fizz in here, my lady. Chinese, some apples. They do not have a lot of stuff in their fridge. I mean, I know they're packing up and leaving, but you'd think they'd have something. What about the freezer? Any icy pops? No. No otter pops. A bucket. No. There's more. Dear God. I think I'm doing that meme wrong, but... there. It's a mallet! Okay, boxes, things, boxes. Another bucket! There really was more. Oh, they have coasters. Cool.
Wow, was this taken right here? Cool. That's Grandpa?
Mm-hmm. Probably only a year before he died.
Of a heart attack?
Yeah. Very sudden. But I guess that's how heart attacks are.
A box cutter. We got our weapon, guys. We got a weapon. All right. We are arming ourselves for this adventure. All right. Dustbuster. All right, nothing to look close at about. Cup, don't care. Cigarettes.
Mom, please quit already.
At least can we read? Alright, Surgeon General warning. Smoking causes lung cancer, heart disease, emphysema, and may complicate pregnancy. Ooh, a photo. Is that Dad?
Oh, how did this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of something that got sold.
This is from one of the first digs Dad and I went on.
It was kind of adorable how excited you both got about going on those digs.
I remember being so sure that we would actually find bootlegger gold. Or at least a clue about it.
Your dad. Well, at the very least, he certainly had a way of firing up your imagination. I'll give him that.
Wait. It said flip over. I want to flip it over. Okay. It's a lumpy pot.
What? No one bought this masterpiece? I'm downright offended. I made this when I was, what, 4?
At Frankenmuth.
Yeah, at that pottery demonstration they did. They'd call little kids up from the audience and show them how to do it. I was so excited. I was jumping up and down, waving my hand, because I knew that Grandma likes pots.
She kept it up on this display shelf with all her other pieces all those years since you gave it to her. Oh, honey.
It's okay. I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Grandma held on to it all this time. She wouldn't have wanted me to throw it away.
Wow. A few pieces of pottery that my mom collected from around the world are still here. I'm surprised they didn't all sell. I think this one is from South America, not sure which country. And this one's Japanese.
I've never even left the country. Why haven't we ever gone anywhere cool?
Niagara Falls isn't cool.
It isn't Japan.
That's true.
Well,
it is in Japan.
It's a lot easier to drive to Niagara Falls than Japan.
That's also
Cheaper,
true.
Too.
That is
But wouldn't
also
it be
true.
Fun? Me and you, an intercontinental mother-daughter adventure?
Maybe an intra-continental adventure.
I'm thinking of a certain place. Somewhere warm and southwestern. Somewhere where, say, my own father currently resides.
Listen, we've discussed this. We're not going to Nevada to visit Penn. It's not going to happen.
Well, what if I just went by myself?
By yourself? No way. It's a bad idea.
How come?
There's a bunch of reasons.
Like,
I said so, and I'm your mother.
Those aren't reasons. Look, just because you're having a problem with that man does not mean I'm having a problem with that man, okay? He's my dad. You gotta let me see him. You gotta get over it, alright? Whatever this problem is that you're having.
Did Grandma start dressing like this after you moved out of the house?
Mm-hmm. After my father passed, my mother, well...
Turned into a hippie.
A bit of a free spirit, let's say.
Doesn't look like that rubbed off on August much.
I think it might have. To push her in the opposite direction.
Ooh, Pottery Barn.
Oh, good. Some of Grandma's pottery didn't get sold. I loved watching her at the potter's wheel when I was little. Had she been doing pottery her whole life?
Honestly, I think it's something else she picked up after my dad passed.
Like the advice column?
No, she was doing that since I was a kid.
Did Grandma... Was she ever with anyone else after Grandpa died?
Whoa, where did this come from?
Well, she just seems so vivacious. You'd think some man would be interested.
Yeah, no, not that I know of.
God, there's so much pottery we can pick up.
What's this thing? Maybe to smooth out the surface so there's no bumps?
My mom used to do ceramics, so like a lot of this stuff kind of looks familiar to me. Although she didn't do pottery, she just did like ceramics, but she had like a bunch of tools. She was actually really good at it. Unfortunately, I came along and I kind of ruined that because I existed. What the...
Is this...
Some of the last pottery your grandmother made. Yep. After her fine motor skills started to go.
It's still kind of beautiful. I miss her a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, I think we done everything down here that we can done.
Oh, hey. It's August. Ugh, exhausted. The state sale was a lot. But... that's easy for you to say. Yeah, I remember. And the answer is still no. Well... The what? Oh, right. Right. Sorry, it hasn't exactly been at the front of my mind. Yeah, it's around here, somewhere. No, it's fine. Okay. Love you. Bye. Unbelievable.
Uh-oh.
What did she say?
Nothing helpful.
Is she still not going to help us with the house?
No. She was just calling to ask me to find some book of hers.
Any idea where it could be?
It must be upstairs somewhere, in your grandma's things. It has a red and black cover, white block lettering. I'll know it when I see it.
Okay, let's go.
Connecting the dots. La, 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 la.
Oh, somebody bought Grandma's old writing desk?
And her typewriter. He said he was an advice columnist too, and wanted to use them for his writing. He said your grandmother was a real inspiration. He left a very nice note.
And a lot of money?
Well, it was just an old desk.
But it had sentimental value.
That's true. Sentimental value
For us,
increases
maybe.
the price like
And for him,
exponentially.
obviously. Can I see the note?
Sure.
Opal, your mother has always been an inspiration, not just to me, but to an entire generation of writers and readers. I can't tell you how much peace she's brought me over the years. To be able to write where she did, well, I hope a little of her magic crosses over to me. Yours, Ben Gerber.
Well, okay. I guess it's alright that he got it.
Glad you approve.
I do like the aesthetic of that particular stuff. All right, let's open the bottom drawer if we can. Haha. No. Okay. Haha. What do we got here? A farewell from Minnie.
Want to know something?
Yes.
Your grandmother didn't write this.
What? Bullshit, woman.
I did.
Oh.
You did?
That's cool.
Well, the circumstances weren't cool.
No, but
It was actually really hard. I needed a lot of help from our editor. But I got it done.
I'm sure all her readers appreciated it.
Yeah.
Can you take it with? Can I pack it? All right. No. Oh my God! Another box cutter. We'll be double. We are double upped on weapons today. No one is going to do other things. What's this? Writing.
I remember hiding in here with a flashlight to read my books when I was a little kid and we were visiting Grandma.
And a box of crayons, apparently.
We'd come to visit and I'd hunker down in here for hours. Some kind of game in my head, I guess. I'd be hiding in here, and I'd hear Grandma out there in her room, typing away or just reading in bed. I know she knew I was in there, but she'd always pretend not to know. And I'd pretend she had no idea I was hiding. I don't know why. I just liked the feeling of knowing she was out there.
I've only slipped away into the next room. Somewhere very near. Just around the corner.
The poem you read at Grandma's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Take it. We're not calling for a pizza tonight. A lot of these things, I'm not going to lie, are kind of reminding me of my grandma. She is sadly not with us anymore. And that happens. You know, cherish your loved ones while you can.
Hey, Ma! Actually, maybe maybe I should just put this back.
Opal, sorry to hear Mom's doing worse. I've been thinking a lot about her lately. I know this is a sore spot, so it'll be the last time I bring it up. I really wish you'd let me help with Mom's medical bills. I get that you'd rather have me there in personal help, but I can't get away from work long enough to make that happen. I'm sorry the money is the only thing I can provide right now, but that's just the situation we're in. If you're stressed about everything you have to do, you can always send Tess down here for a weekend again. I love having her around. Call me if there's anything you need. Love, August.
I am the very model of a modern major general. La 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 da 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 mineral.
What's this?
Oh, it's a hook pole thing to pull down the hatch to the attic.
Could August's book be up in the attic? With Grandma's things?
Could be.
Alright. We can go up there, but... you go first.
Have I not packed everything away yet? Like looking around, making sure. Oh my god, you can pop bubble wrap! 10 out of 10, best game ever. Sweet. Where's the attic thing? There's the attic thing.
Okay, come on up!
No zombies.
Damn, it's dusty. Now, where's that book? Okay, well this is just creepy stuff. Why are these up here?
You'd rather they were downstairs?
Good point.
But they're not that bad, really. Mothballs.
Whoa. Grandma's wedding dress?
I wore it on my wedding day, too. And you can wear it when you get married.
Definitely.
I knew you would.
Well, you didn't know.
Oh, I knew. I've always thought this was such a beautiful dress, and I'd always wanted to hand it down to you.
What if it doesn't
Like your grandmother
fit?
handed it down to me.
Those sound like you reasons.
Well, you just said you definitely want to wear it for your wedding, so I guess there are you reasons, too. What?
Mom, do you ever think that maybe sometimes I just say things I know you want me to say?
So you don't want to wear the dress?
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna get married.
Well,
I just...
In the future, please don't patronize me. I don't want you to tell me something just because you think it's what I want to hear. You're better than that.
Better than that? I just... If I don't say what you want me to say, you don't take no for an answer.
Drama.
So when I asked if you wanted your grandmother's wedding dress, you said yes, but you meant no. I understand. You were just telling me what I wanted to hear. You don't want the dress. I get it.
I mean... But it's a nice dress. It meant a lot to Grandma. And to you. Isn't that enough?
I didn't mean to start a fight like that.
Oh, Grandpa Leo was a bowler? He and Dad have that in common.
What do you mean?
Dad loves bowling,
No, he doesn't.
but he's always wearing those bowling shirts. Didn't he used to be in a league or something?
Honey, he just thinks those shirts make him look hip.
Bowling shirts? Are you kidding? I thought he must have so much bowling pride that he wore those shirts around in spite of them being obviously not cool.
No. They're definitely a fashion statement. I think you got the idea from that movie Swingers.
This explains so much.
Like why you never once saw him actually bowl?
Yes.
I don't want to descend. Descending is for losers. No, that's not true. Descending is for people.
What's under here?
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look through. Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff in here. But,
Mom?
hold on, it might still be here somewhere.
There's something...
Here it is. Maybe if your dad had read this, he wouldn't have stopped working at the video store.
Mom! What's in there?
Looks like the typewriter. Oh, it looks like an old typewriter. Oh, wait. Ah, here we go. Suitcase. Open it. Oh, hey.
This is just some junk from the old summer house.
Your family had a summer house?
Well, it was more of a cottage, I guess. We spent the summers up there for a long time.
And you've never taken me to visit?
That's what
Well,
the hell.
I haven't been there since I was your age. We just stopped going one summer. The summer after my dad died.
You have
think there
a
were just too many
place and you
memories
ain't
there.
going?
Oh my god.
What?
Aren't you seeing it?
Seeing what?
Right here. Behind them? That's a freshly covered hole.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location of the buried bootlegger gold.
In our backyard, you mean?
Indubitably.
Lady probably buried a bone there.
Dogs don't really do that. Only cartoon dogs do that.
Only cartoon dogs bury bones, but real-life bootleggers bury gold in people's backyards? In 1968?
It was a different time, Mother.
Sure.
Ground's hot. No. Rocks! Imitation jar.
Jawbreakers.
Ah, these little stones were from the stream near the summer house.
You painted them?
Me in August. The rocks from the stream were so smooth, but I forget why we painted them.
You were really that bored, huh?
There weren't many TV channels back then.
Tragic. Grandma's sunglasses? Vintage. Can I keep them?
You think they're your style?
Yeah.
Sure. Just be careful with them.
I'll guard them with my life.
Sweet. Oh, it's so weird looking.
Groovy van.
I did love that van. The engine died for good while we were visiting the summer home, and so I just turned it into my bedroom after that.
You slept in a broken down van?
Well, the summer house was small, and I always had to share a bedroom with August. When I realized I could have my own space just by sleeping out in the van, it was a no-brainer.
Did you, like, redo it to be like a bedroom inside?
Yeah. Your grandfather pulled the seats out for me, and I set up a little bed frame with a mattress and all sorts of posters and pillows and shelves and things like that.
Wow, that's actually cool. Could I do that? With our car?
No.
No!
Not with that car. I saw that car.
Whoa. There was a crime spree?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, department stores and fancy clothing shops. Places kept getting robbed. The police couldn't figure out how the crooks were pulling it off. It went on for, well, I mean, it felt like months.
So what happened? Did they get caught?
Now that, I don't remember.
Millie is a character. Pull it together.
Did Grandma write these?
During the last summer, we visited the cottage.
Was she okay?
Looks like her editor didn't think she was. It was only a year after my father died. I think Millie was still figuring things out, too.
It must have been hard.
I'm sure it was. They'd been married 20 years?
I meant for you.
Oh, right. I mostly just tried not to think about it.
That doesn't seem very healthy.
It got me through.
It's the dinosaur from Wizards.
Well, whoever this guy was, it Sure seems like he and Grandma had something pretty intense going on. Was Grandma Helen in some kind of secret relationship?
No! Not the Helen I knew.
Intrigue. Grandma, what were you up to?
Alright, I think this is the book.
Grandma's diary? Should we?
Oh, I don't think we should really...
Oh, Grandma wouldn't have cared. I'm dead. What difference does it make to me? I can hear her saying it now.
Come on, Just a Peek did not have a vocal line. Pretty good days. We just know what the path is. It's these church ladies. There's a key.
What is this? So, Grandma and this guy were definitely together before Grandpa died? And they were gonna run away together? You never heard about this?
No, this is...
And what is this key to? Why is it hidden in here?
something at the summer home, I assume?
Okay, well, now we've gotta go check the old place out. Maybe we'll find that bootlegger gold?
Oh, not this again.
And to see if we can figure out what really happened with Grandma Helen and the mystery man. Don't you want to know?
I don't know, Tess. We still have so much to do around here.
Come on. It'll be fun. An adventure.
I still need to call Tina at the theater and finish cleaning out the fridge.
Come on.
That fridge is
We
pretty
never
cleaned
get to
out.
do stuff together. You spend all your time at the theater, and I spend all my time in school. When was the last time we were able to do something? To talk?
Well...
You do want to know, don't you? I can see it, Mom. I can see it in your face.
Oh, God. You know, a little change of scenery would be nice.
Ha, that's the spirit.
We got a mystery on our hands,
We
gang.
could spare a weekend before we have to move for a little road trip, right? To tie up some loose ends.
Right.
And some of those little towns along the way are great for antiquing.
No.
Yeah.
I hate
sure.
that word.
All right, it's a deal. Let's
Yes!
hit the road and see what we find. I could really use a break from all this, even if it's just for a weekend. Pack your overnight bag.
Yes!
And bring your homework. I don't need you falling behind at school.
I did my homework, thank you.
Do you really think we're gonna find buried gold at your grandma's old summer home?
Well, no, not really. It's like Bigfoot. He's just fun to look for.
I hope you find
I
Bigfoot.
see.
Like Nessie, like X-Files.
I don't remember that episode of X-Files.
The one where they look for buried gold.
Why would the FBI send them to look for buried gold?
The government's always looking for money.
This is true.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, if I find it, you'll be the first to know. And then the government.
What about August's book?
We can FedEx it to her when we get back.
Okay. A road trip! This is gonna be great.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode right here. Next time, we're on the road, baby. We're going to see where this takes us, and hope you guys will join us for that. In the meantime, folks, my name is CrazyZaku. I brought you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play Open Roads. Please share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, your enemies, everyone in between. Drop a DDT on that like button, cover for the 3, smack that subscribe button like it owes you some money, tinkle that bell where it happens to be, to stay up to date with all of our adventures here on the Open Roads. And I will see you guys later. Later.